Yo, people. So, yes, I have another one. So, let's just get straight into this. I believe that the new poster boy of English football, Jude Bellingham, is also the up-and-coming young UK rap star, Loyle Carner. And there he is. And if we put them together like this, you can see just how similar they are. Now, obviously there's differences, and if you're just coming into this, they wear face masks, they change their features, they change their hair, they change their eye colours, they can change virtually everything. So let's just look at some similarities, because always look for the similarities, because as I said, they change things. So if you look at the ears, you can notice they've got the same shape ears, except for Jude Bellingham's has a little bit extra on the bottom, which makes them slightly larger looking, which just takes you away from the ears looking the same. But look how similar those ears are. So also a major difference that takes you away from them and originally looking the same is the hairline. So look at Loyle Carner's hairline. It's in a normal place, and Jude Bellingham's looks like it's very, very low. I mean, he's hardly got a forehead there, which, you know, is blatant giveaway for a mask. Now, obviously, another thing that takes it away is the freckles that Loyle Carner has. As I said, they wear masks. I mean, I guarantee you that the original character who plays these two is a white person, so they're putting on masks that are, he's putting on two different mixed race masks. So the eyes look very, very similar, except for Jude Bellingham's eyes are darker, contacts that are darker, and Loyle Carner's are a little bit more lighter. But these two look so the same, and I will show you that they are the same people in this video. So there is Loyle Carner throwing up a 666, so we know he's part of it. They all are. And there is Jude Bellingham putting a Masonic finger to the head, so we know he's part of it. Now, the universe has really pushed me to do this video. I've seen a couple of things that are really sort of alerting me to do this video. One thing, I was walking down the other day and I just saw this sticker on the floor that said Jude, and I was thinking about doing this video, and so like the universe was sending me a sign then. And then last night I was thinking about doing it. I was thinking I should do this video before the France game, England-France game, and I was thinking about the video, and I looked at my phone, and the time last night, or this morning, was midnight 22. So basically my phone said 0022. And I took that as a massive sign to do this video today. So the significance of the 22 as well with Jude Bellingham is that this is the 22nd World Cup, and it is in 2022. So we have 2-2, and Jude Bellingham is number 22. So knowing how they work and how they leave the links to what is going on, I believe that Jude Bellingham, and he's already being made into this, will be the star of this World Cup. So they always leave links for you to find, and Loyle Carner in an England shirt is something that has happened many times, as you can see here in these various England shirts that he's worn whilst he's been either in a photo shoot or performing. But here I just found 5 different photos of him wearing different England shirts, you know. That's a classic link. Here he is, interestingly, wearing a France shirt. Now, I actually saw Loyle Carner a fair few years, about 5 years ago now in Brighton, supporting someone. I can't remember who it was. And I never heard of him, and I thought he was pretty good. And the thing that he really stood out with is that he talked about his story of how his stepdad was a Cantona fan, and he supports Liverpool, but his stepdad was a Cantona fan, and his real dad went away, and his stepdad brought him up, but his stepdad had died, and his stepdad was a big Eric Cantona fan, and so whenever he played, he wore his stepdad's favourite Cantona shirt, and he did a song called Cantona. Now, as emotional stories go, I mean, you know, that was powerful. I was watching that live, never heard of this guy. He was pretty good. He had a way about him, and that story, I was like, wow. Like, so he really stood in my mind after that gig. And then I was hearing his music over the time. And now, I really like some of his music, but he's very young, and so he doesn't really appeal to my age group. But I respected some of the stuff he was doing because he had this true school hip-hop ethos. And there he is with the shirt around his neck, and he's sitting with Eric Cantona, who's sitting like the king on a throne. And if you haven't seen it, watch my Eric Cantona is King Felipe of Spain video. So this is Jude Bellingham's family. And the first thing I noticed when I saw this, I thought his dad looks exactly like Joe Cole, the ex-Chelsea and West Ham player. I mean, you know, put them two together there. The eyebrows have slightly been raised on his dad, but I mean, you know, they're looking exactly the same. So that is Jude Bellingham's mum on the right, obviously. And if we take a look at a photo of Loyle Carner's mum, this is her here with him as a kid. They are looking very, very similar. Obviously, the skin colour's different. They wear masks, but even the teeth are there to alert you these are the same people. So this is a photo of Loyle Carner with his mum and his brother, and this is Jude Bellingham with his brother. And if we put them two together here, you can see how similar they are. Now, obviously, they're both mixed race, but they've given Loyle Carner's brother more European hair, and Jude Bellingham's brother more Afro hair. But look at the ears. The ears are so similar, and that is the giveaway. So here we have from, I think, one of the photo shoot with Cantona, him sitting on a throne, Cantona passing him the crown, so we know he's a royal. And here he is actually wearing the crown with his hand over his mouth for silence. And here he is with the crown showing just one eye symbolism. Blatantly a royal. And even his little emblem, Loyle Carner, 666, blatant as you like. And then there's this, found Loyle Carner, not waving but drowning. I think it was his album tour, sold out. And when you really think about it, they've been telling us constantly that all of these artists sold out. Every time they sell out a venue, they tell us sold out. So yes, 100%. Jude Bellingham, the new rising star of the English national football team, is up-and-coming UK rapper Loyle Carner. The whole world is a stage, people, and they are fooling us with their characters that they play, and they play many, but we are waking up. Peace!